But, like, did you see them? Holy shit. I told you it's extreme. What the fuck? That's pretty crazy, man. 10 years of this shit. And not every time you figured out, like, where she actually ends up, like, chasing him, or does she, like, track him down? Like, how naive do you have to be? You know, like, you know, like, we're all in that, right? Like, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 years, you haven't met the person face to face. What song did you want to play? Like, what song do you want what's an old, like, Jamkila song? Like, just play, like, just like which one do you want it so that he has a DM? Just like the beat. There was one that.
Make it loud.
Yeah.
Make it loud.
Huh?
Make it loud.
Like, you want intro to be this? Like, just like the logo coming up and like whatever else you do.
It's like thanks, Steve.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
Well, what's his, like, this Jamkila, right?
Yeah.
What's his, like, the kind of song? It's a very big song.
What was this guy?
Just one. Yeah, this is big. Oh, yeah. You see pretty stories about it.
I don't know that we can get the rights or anything. I don't know how that works, but we gotta add words. So. Just the music part, you don't need any dickings. You give Mac more shit to do.
Mac's already doing it.
I know. Hey, listen, you're fine. Yeah, you're okay.
We're good to go.
Oh, when we make it big, then we talk about the day telling, hey.
Excuse me? I get like 75% of share of this.
75? Hey, hold on.
I do all the work. I'm still being very nice. I'm doing like 99% of the work. Exactly. That's what you guys get. That's what you guys get.
Yeah, you bought what, 3 more machines now?
I bought 3 yesterday, dog.
Oh my god. That addiction is real here, guys.
I need to tip addictions. What breaks though? I want to keep this space open, dog.
Yeah, because I feel like our stuff is moving that way because your gym is just getting full.
We'll be sitting in the driveway tomorrow, like.
It's also cold in winter.
Space, man.
Man, it's so cold in the mornings now.
My voice doesn't start until like after I haven't had my coffee, so the espresso shot helps. But anyways,
All right, let's do it.
let's get it.
Let's walk.
Okay, you got good to go.
You good?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what up? Hello. Welcome to the Sim Singh Show. It's
We're
cold.
not changing the name now.
No, we're not. That's it.
Unless somebody's better at it. Always open to, suggestions.
Always. Okay, so yesterday's video, we talked about some serious shit,
Yes, we did.
and
Is that uploaded?
it is uploaded. It's up, so make sure you go watch it, like it, share it. Share it to the top.
I'm part of the team. I am part of the team.
He doesn't watch it.
I'm always watching myself. It's weird. I still feel weird.
Listen, people, go share and comment your thoughts on
We
that,
got some comments.
right? That comment didn't make any
We
sense.
got a comment which was very interesting, to say the least.
I don't know. I think people just have a habit of...
I mean, it was funny. Yeah. I mean, we didn't reply. I might, but we haven't yet. We're still having fun.
We're coming up with, if you know a comment to reply to this, let us know. But then you mentioned something yesterday where it kind of triggered me, where I was like how we at the end of the conversation we were talking about the no, like Cat didn't know, right?
Yeah.
And so that kind of got me thinking, man, there was this video that I watched when I was younger in school. So in sex ed, they teach you all these, right?
Right.
But there was this one video that always stood out, and it was the tea video. Now this video went viral. It was like a huge, again, it's used in educational purposes, but it's also really good. But it really dumbs down how consent works.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's not been seen in the public, or if it's not been seen in the Indian community.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd show it today to start off this episode.
Do it.
Okay? I don't know if you've seen it, but it's hilarious.
I'm going to see it, yeah.
Okay. Let's start.
If you're still struggling with consent, just imagine instead of initiating sex, you're making them a cup of tea. You say, "Hey, would you like a cup of tea?" And they go, oh my God, fuck yes, I would fucking love a cup of tea. Thank you. Then you know they want a cup of tea. If you say, hey, would you like a cup of tea? And they're like, I'm not really sure. Then you could make them a cup of tea or not, but be aware they might not drink it. And if they don't drink it, then, and this is the important part, don't make them drink it. Just because you made it doesn't mean you are entitled to watch them drink it.
I haven't seen this.
And if they say no thank you, then don't make them tea. At all. Just don't make them tea. Don't make them drink tea. Don't get annoyed at them for not wanting tea. They just don't want tea, okay? They might say, yes, please. That's kind of you. And then when the tea arrives, they actually don't want the tea at all. Sure, that's kind of annoying as you've gone to all the effort of making the tea, but they remain under no obligation to drink the tea. They did want tea, now they don't. Some people change their mind in the time that it takes to boil the kettle, brew the tea, and add the milk. And it's okay for people to change their mind. And you are still not entitled to watch them drink it. And if they're unconscious, don't make them tea. Unconscious people don't want tea. And they can't answer the question, do you want tea? Because they're unconscious. Okay, maybe they were conscious when you asked them if they wanted tea. And they said yes. But in the time it took you to boil the kettle, brew the tea, and add the milk, they are now unconscious. You should just put the tea down. Make sure the unconscious person is safe. And this is the important part again. Don't make them drink the tea. They said yes then, sure, but unconscious people don't want tea. If someone said yes to tea, started drinking it, and then passed out before they'd finished it, don't keep on pouring it down their throat. Take the tea away. Make sure they're safe, because unconscious people don't want tea. Trust me on this. If someone said yes to tea around your house last Saturday, that doesn't mean they want you to make them tea all the time. They don't want you to come around to their place unexpectedly and make them tea and force them to drink it going, but you wanted tea last week. Or to wake up to find you pouring tea down their throat going, but you wanted tea last night. But if you can understand how completely ludicrous it is to force people to have tea when they don't want tea, and you're able to understand when people don't want tea, then how hard is it to understand it when it comes to sex? Whether it's tea or sex, consent is everything. And on that note, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious. Hilarious.
I've never seen that.
Not
So funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But
Good
good
video of me pajama from the
job.
But they job for job. Seriously. Can we do that? You should do that for sure.
Don't force job.
Yeah.
Cha nahi peena chahte or jana do.
I want to make that video in Punjabi. I'll start. I'm not joking.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
100%.
Okay.
We're doing that video in
We're gonna figure it out.
Punjabi and Hindi.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, simple concept. Consent is everything. And so hopefully that little video kind of made sense for everybody.
Yeah.
Especially our audience, especially the community, especially people in India. Yes, I'm taking it there because somehow India has turned out to become the rape.
But yeah, you see it in like Indian men quite a bit. Like up in the like
Cornballs.
who they like if they're with a girl and then she all of a sudden leaves and like there's suicide and they just go through this. They go down the rabbit hole and they're like PT. Like they completely lose control if a girl leaves them. It could be in the worst way too.
Yeah.
But they go like to like the extremes. I'm not sure if you guys have like seen that at all, like on docu series and stuff like that. But
Oh, yeah.
they really like take it hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Again, women don't feel safe at all in India. People can't travel. Like, so many people have asked me, hey, does it make sense for people to travel in India? And I'm like, yeah, you can. But then all you hear about these like women that travel alone or solo.
Not even
Right.
alone. Like there was a video of those two Italian tourists. Did you see that?
That was just recently. Right?
Like a couple months maybe.
Yeah.
And that she was with her husband, boyfriend, whatever, and they were on bikes, and she got getting raped. Like he got beat up. They were like char pan jane sige. They were like, I don't know where they were. I forget what state they were in, but yeah, like just there's no. And it was all over the news. I mean, they were like, she was a total mess.
Listen, we don't wake up, come here to film and be like, we want to shit on Indian people today. But then you guys put us in a situation where we fucking see it everywhere. And it's like, if we don't talk about it, then it's like yeah. Like, we should.
Yeah.
It's not our goal to shit on our own community. That's like, it's not the fucking goal. But stop doing shit like this.
Yeah.
It's a simple fucking concept. Consent is everything. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Because I'll always say, like women can rape men just as much.
Right.
But it doesn't happen just because, the dominant breed is like.
But even in Canada, like you have that issue coming up over the last couple of years, like big time, like how in that Indian guy were just like, there's so much more, like cases out on for stuff like that.
That's it.
And like that stalking guy yesterday,
Yeah, it was same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
That's that.
I don't know if it's just in your testosterone or whatever it is, man. Consent is everything, especially here up in Canada. You will get fucked.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay, let's talk about the catfishing one.
Okay, that's exactly what. Anyways, let's move on because we're not gonna harp on the same thing over and over. This guy's just playing with his ladybug.
I got a ladybug on my mic.
On his mic. Okay, so Sim was telling me about a new docu-series. Is it a docu-series or just a video?
I just saw it yesterday up on my account, on my sister's account actually. I don't have one.
He's stealing Netflix, bro?
Oh yeah. I
Has a $50,000 gym and sitting there.
Huh? What?
You spent like 80 grand at your gym.
Oh yeah.
You're taking subscription.
You're stealing a private account? Yeah, it's called Sweet Bobby.
Sweet Bobby. Okay.
Uppity Korea. It's totally uppity family from I think UK.
Okay.
And I haven't finished it completely, but the gist of it is catfishing, big time.
Okay.
And
So I'm gonna watch the trailer because I haven't seen the trailer yet.
yeah, watch the
You
trailer.
just mentioned it, so we're gonna watch the trailer and then we'll see what the fuck is going on. And you tell us your lips rolling. All right.
What happened to me is just one crazy story. You can't make it up.
What is the
happened to
UK?
me is just one crazy story. You can't make it up. We're talking about 10 years of my life. I was 32, very focused on my career, but all my friends.
10 years?
Yeah, I think you went on longer than what I was saying. It's, I think the most extreme case of catfishing that I've seen. Like I've seen a lot. You've seen a lot of documentaries of like catfishing, where it's not like the first one, but it's like the most extreme.
10 years.
And obviously it involves happening. Push, shock.
Getting married, and I just felt when's it going to be my turn. One day, I get a friend request from Bobby
Bobby!
that changes my life. Bobby comes from a well-respected family. We had mutual connections. Over the next few months, 7 or 8 months, 18 months, 4 years, we've sent thousands of messages. Eventually, he tells me he loves me. We try to make it as normal as he can online. Bobby's friends and family told me he wants to be with me. But there's always an excuse why he can't see me face to face. The stroke, his mental health. Bobby's been shot several times. What is going on? He started to lean on me.
Texting her constantly.
I wouldn't give to hold you.
She was not taking care of herself.
It was a total takeover of her life.
If I wasn't on the other end of the phone line, it upset him. We'd just fall asleep with the line open. Finally, I was questioning everything.
I've never spoken to her in my life.
I want answers. What I find so elaborate, so huge.
It's just unbelievable.
Profiles disappear. I'm terrified. You don't know what they're capable of.
This is sickening.
What was a lie? What was the truth? Who was the real Bobby? All of this time, who have I been sleeping on the phone with?
Oh man, that is a trip. Are you joking right now? Okay, have you guys ever slept on the phone like that, like having the phone on? Just be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Really? We fall asleep.
We have that. But like, did you see that?
Holy shit.
I told you it's extreme.
Holy, first of all, that name, well, like for a thing, like trailer or video.
Sweet Bobby, Incy Bobby.
That's smart, man.
Is it? That's sweet.
That's nice. It stands out.
Yeah.
Right. Second of all,
What the fuck? That's pretty crazy, man. I can't believe that.
10 years of this shit.
And I haven't even figured out like where she actually ends up like chasing him, or does she like track him down?
Because, yeah, but
It's like not even half.
you got someone going, all right with this?
No, I should watch it, but I want to watch that in the morning. Because I want to make my life a little productive. I'm watching Netflix at 9 in the morning or catfishing video.
Yo, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I don't get Kate Apni Kuriya like where, and she's not some type of like like I don't know, like if you can say like she's uneducated, maybe she's super like I don't know what the word is, but like how naive do you have to be? Like like we're all in that, right? Like 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 years. You haven't met the person face to face. I think she talked to him face to face, but whenever he would talk, he'd be like whispering. Even like when he first went to like whoever it was, like I'm just saying, she assumed it was the guy. I'm not. Whenever she like even like the first red flag should have been a witness protection program.
Shot 6 times,
and then he was like, well, he's in New York now, and it's witness protection, and he's like, and as fact, if that wasn't like the punch in the face, like, hey, this is super odd, then so he texts her from Facebook messages her from a different account. So he can't use his own because it's witness protection. So look, then she's like, how are you messaging me how are you messaging me then for your witness protection?
Yeah.
No question. He's like, going against their wishes, plus I got approval. And I'm like, you got approval to be on Facebook Messenger talking to your friend back in London, then you're in witness protection, but you can't do anything else. But you can chat on Facebook of all platforms. My God, this shows.
Did she send him money,
I don't think she sent him a dime.
What was the point?
Power. Control.
So
control.
So the guy is catfishing her.
Yeah. Proper.
And he didn't ask for money,
nothing. And there's 2, 3 other guys that eventually she befriends because they're super close to him. So they're giving her updates on him, like, oh, he's in the hospital bed now, like non-stop like updates. And like just like the most dumb stuff, and she latches onto every little thing, and eventually she realized that those guys that are messaging her, it's the same guy. This is his old friend, the best friend, this Surjit guy or Vijay or Ashish, whatever his name was, isn't even real. It's the same person who made all the multiple profiles, and then she made a group chat. She made a group chat saying, "Oh, we can all talk like together now because we're all friends." Wow. But it's like 3 people, but there's actually only 2. It's just her and the same guy. But she's also talking to Rhea separately on her own. My goodness.
What about her family? What is her family?
Her family was a little suspicious. Thank God. You think that there's like, if you're naive, like naivety doesn't go through the whole like khandan. But I think eventually her family was like, it's a little odd that like this is odd. Like what's going on here? And then even getting closer to like marriage, and then they're like, let's get married. All of us, they start to just make the most ridiculous excuses. And you're just watching, you're like, he said what? I want to get away with that. I'd be like, I'm a truth buddy, I'm not gonna like, something like that. And he's saying things just like, oh, I can't do it now, and I'm really sorry, and just like, and her, again, I don't think it's her family's fault, because her family is behind the scenes, they're behind her. What can not be on, because we always keep our family a little bit chill, like, no, I got this. I had this kind of thing. But I need to really. You're just getting sucked into it. Like, that's crazy. She'd be on the phone for like 3-4 hours. Just the phone's on. So they would take selfie for sure. Don't be one of these guys, okay?
Yo, could you imagine the photo, like the guy actually comes was in the trailer?
That's not him though.
That's not him.
That's just photo. That's the picture, right? Oh, they're doing that.
Yeah. Well, imagine his life is like.
Well, he's just gonna be like, oh, it was a yes, and or you meant for life.
Yeah.
And But I don't think, I mean, it's so impossible to find this person. He could be like sitting in like Kenya somewhere. You don't know. Like it's all done through the social media.
Why is it that like, obviously catfish scenarios mostly happen with women, and it's easier, like, you know, you play on the insecurities a little bit, and you get out of that. The pressure of marriage alone in the Indian communities is huge.
I think that's a big part of this, right? It was about 35.
Okay.
And so there's huge pressure there.
So then somebody just and gives you attention, and then you just play off of that, and then you just latch on, and then you can't let go, right?
And apparently, you know how he started it, right? He was like, he befriended her in some ways, but always kept it like it's a long-term game. Like, hey, how's it going? I would think your profile is like very nice. No. It started off with total friendship, like friend requests and just gaining that confidence. Then he's like, I got divorced. Then he went MIA for like 6 months, came back and said, hey, I'm back. How's it going? He kept that kind of, and then he's like, I have a surprise for you. I got engaged. So she's super down. And then he does this whole engagement thing. And we said it was fake. And everything. The girl in the picture is fake. Everything is fake. Holy crap. And then he even tells her to talk to her, his fiance, only fake. Like, that's also him.
Yeah, the world.
And then he just, like, manipulates her. And then one day she's like, got shot 6 times. And then that's how his marriage fell through. And then he starts talking to her again. And then he says, I think I really love you. And then, like, at that time, the books are in, like, deep.
She's invested, and she's going all the way.
Yeah, it's super sad though. Like,
do you want to feel? No,
I feel bad for her.
I don't feel bad for her. No, not at all.
If you were her friend
in the world that we live in now, technology. I understand AI is like through the roof, right? You can mimic people's face. You pretty much right. But a 10-year relationship and you haven't met once,
but you still feel bad for her.
No. At that point,
I feel bad for the girl yesterday.
You have your insecurities. I don't give a shit. You have your insecurities. Great.
Oh my
but God. Don't let it ruin your fucking life.
Matt, would you do that? Would you get catfish like that? No, you wouldn't. You come to me.
Bro, 6 months.
You come to me like, see me, bra, kuriya, in that's something was not in there. I'd be like,
I'm gonna watch this.
If you should only watch it at home tonight. Put your feet up.
You know what? Maybe because like, I haven't watched it. That's why I feel like I can understand.
I gave you a pretty good synopsis here.
You did.
Or to a different
okay. I'll watch it and then I'll give my opinion.
I have trouble feeling. Yeah, like I don't feel like super bad, but I'm just like, man, like I wish she had one person in her life who had like 10% common sense of being like, hey, totally off. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It means that you have nobody in your life that has decent judgment. Like, ek na banda nahi aega.
Yeah.
Family goes. No, but I think she has siblings.
Okay.
But like super close friends. And like, I just don't understand like how you could go that long and not like, you know.
People say प्यार दे विच अंधा हो गया बंदा है.
प्यार दा pressure दे एक हैगा है ना. प्यार दा pressure 100%. खास तौर पे कुड़ियां में हैगा. But like that is just like the extremes, bro. Like that's sad. And then like now you're like her health was deteriorating like crazy.
What does she do?
She was a radio host in London, like full Punjabi radio. By the way, yeah, that's an interesting concept here too. It like a Punjabi radio.
Yeah, there is.
Listen to it.
No. I don't. There are people like our uncle. One of them does one. It's a bigger one. It's Radio Tamal.
Oh, Tamal.
Yeah. So there are radio shows. A lot of older generation was to the younger generation, right? That's fucked up, man. Yeah, that's fucked up because if you haven't realized it and you didn't realize it at all, or your friends or the people around you didn't realize it, that you haven't met this guy in, let's say, okay, 1 year, I can understand. The attachment is there. 2 years, but eventually, bro.
Even in a year, if you haven't met the person that you're officially dating in a year, like you guys haven't like met up somewhere, and he just keeps like excuses after excuses.
And she's never made the effort to just go find this guy, like go to show up.
No, because he used that blanket of witness protection.
So that was the veil. She couldn't, anything that she would say, he'd be like, sorry, witness protection.
Did he speak with
I gotta be safe.
in any of this?
Yeah, but
So he was around there?
Well, I don't think he spoke. No, I don't. They were strictly English the whole time.
Okay.
Like their chat, all their chats were all
English?
all.
No voice clips that were Punjabi or...
I don't think so. No. So I haven't.
And it could be anybody.
I haven't heard it yet. But anyways,
There's a
check
show.
it out. Yeah.
There is a show that finds catfish people. I don't know if it's it's a TLC show, so I don't know if that was real.
Oh really?
Right? Those are hilarious.
That was a good show, wasn't it?
Yeah. I've seen episodes. But
This was back when catfishing wasn't like a thing.
yeah, but it's such a big thing now.
No, it's nice.
Especially with the technology.
I don't understand why people do it. Actually, like, what do you get? Because you waste a lot of your time. You waste a lot of your time too.
Because usually it's for the money. Because you can, if this person has this person, like this girl on the hook this badly, I can guarantee.
Especially if he had
the time that he got shot. The time that he got shot, bro, because she's so attacked.
He didn't ask her for anything.
Yeah, but he could have.
Yeah, but
he could have. And I guarantee you this: the way that she sounds, the naiveness, and the gullible, she would probably go to the means to get that money for him.
She probably would have.
And if I was a scammer and I wanted to take advantage of that, that would have been probably the best time to do it.
Yeah, true.
I got shot 6 times. My hospital bill is $250K.
Yeah.
I can't pay it.
Yeah.
Give me money.
Yeah.
And if you're that invested, you are gonna help your partner.
It's true.
Right? Yeah. So, and she probably would have, and she's lucky that didn't happen.
Yeah. No, zero financial gain. It was a complete power trip. Like just having control over somebody else's life. That's a sickness.
Yeah.
Like, that guy's sick.
Okay, you got me excited to watch it, so I'm gonna watch it. And make sure you guys all watch it. Well, that was Sweet Bobby.
1 minute.
Sweet Bobby.
Okay, wrap it up.
All right.
You got it.
Good?
Yep.
I think we're good. I think.
Yeah,
You have anything to add?
No.
No?
I added.
Fun convo today.
Yeah.
That's all. Consent is everything.
And catfishing.
We're gonna figure out the Punjabi version of that video.
Yeah.
Sometime.
We're gonna do that.
Oh, put it up. Share it with your friends. Again, share, like, comment, subscribe, hit that button, watch the videos, send it to your friends. I don't know. Shit on us. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right? Comment. We don't care.
More negative is better.
Yeah.
Thrive at negativity.
It just makes our gym workouts a lot more intense. This is what he feeds off of every morning.
Yes.
For his gruesome. How many times you worked out a day? Twice?
No, once.
Because you did a workout last night, right?
Yeah, but I don't generally.
What is it? Because you got the equipment?
Yeah.
Addiction.
Well, into addiction. Check it out. We'll do a gym video.
Yes.
On my other channel. Just kidding. Burger muscle.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna head out for the day. Everybody have a good day.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.